Hello, my name is Matt Dahm, and I'm a violinist and educator living in Madison, Wisconsin. I have been studying violin since I was 5 years old. I started with the Suzuki program in Stevens Point, and I studied there in the 80s and 90s. And when I was a very little boy, I had a chance to meet Suzuki at an early 80s institute. This past summer, I had an opportunity to go back to Stevens Point and to play a recital to open the 2025 Suzuki Institute. And standing on that stage, I couldn't help but remember um, my meeting Dr. Suzuki as part of a group class. And I had a chance to say a few words to the audience about my recollections and what I think the legacy of Suzuki is, and of course that's a living legacy. I think it's commonplace to note that Suzuki has transformed the quality of music education globally, but Suzuki's mission was still broader than that. It wasn't merely to remake post-war Japan, but really to remake and transform the world and to make a more beautiful and sensitive world. I don't think we have to look very far to see the results of Suzuki's work. I think we can see it in the community in Stevens Point. I think Stevens Point is a uniquely beautiful and sensitive and intelligent community today. And that is in no small part due to Suzuki's courage and vision. I can also see those transformations in my own family, in my parents and my sister. My parents were not musicians, and to this day we all have a deep and meaningful connection to music. And for myself, I don't know who I would be without music. I don't know what I would think. I feel like the opportunity to get on the inside of great symphonies, some of the greatest art ever created, has opened doors for speculating about a more beautiful and a more just world. And I think some of the greatest ideas in the world are embodied in the great works of art, particularly the great works of classical music. And it was my hope that by sharing this message with the concert goers this past summer, that I could impart some of that message, which has been so important and meaningful for me, to a new generation of students. Thank you.